Alright guys, welcome back. Today's another random video. Today we're going to be talking about the new Acura NSX, my personal favorite car of all time. Well, more or less a dream car. More or less the first generation NSX. Today we're going to be talking about, how the new NSX compares to the old NSX and why I kind of think that they follow the same formula. Bear with me. Alright, so when the NSX first came out, it was supposed to be it was a rival to Ferrari for only one reason, and that was kind of reliability, and two reasons: reliability and affordability. Ferraris back then were horrible, and just kind of out of the reach of like the normal working person who wants a pretty exotic vehicle, but not break the bank. Makes sense? And for a while it was pretty good, and it made Ferrari kind of step up their game and actually put the effort into building a more reliable vehicle. Although they kind of jacked up the prices today, and Ferraris are so overpriced today. But anyway, when the new NSX came out, people didn't like the idea of it, being this, a super hypercar, with the all-wheel drive, the electric drivetrain, the twin turbo V6. Some people wanted Honda to build, just a affordable sports car, like, bring back like kind of an old NSX. And honestly, I'm kind of proud that Acura did it. At first, I was kind of against it. But then I kind of started, reading into it. I started playing with it on, Forza Horizon 3, and it's following the same formula as like the old NSX did. Let me explain. So, the Porsche 918, for a good example, it's all-wheel drive, electric drivetrain, twin turbo motor. Now, the Acura NSX actually sort of copies it, but is it as fast as a 918? No, it's not. That's not the point. That's not the point of it. The point is that you're able to afford that same technology for literally half the price of a Porsche 918. I mean, if you have the money, I would totally do that, because quite frankly, I'm pretty sure Porsche 918s are not. I'm pretty sure they were all taken once they were announced. But that's what the NSX does. The way that like these hypercars, supercars, how they work is that when manufacturers build them, that the technology kind of trickles down into kind of like Ford, Chevy, Honda, Acura, Dodge, Fiat. Just kind of like the, not so much the higher end brands, but more like the middle ground kind of brands. And these companies get a hold of it, and they innovate it, make it cheaper, and then incorporate it into their mass-produced vehicles. Now, is the NSX a mass-produced vehicle? Not really, but I mean, paying half the price for an NSX that has similar technology to a Porsche 918 or a LaFerrari or the McLaren P1, I think that's pretty cool. And probably the Acura is probably going to be just a lot more reliable, and you can take it to an Acura dealer and get it serviced hopefully not without breaking the bank, because twin turbo Honda motor. Do you actually think the motor's going to break? Because I don't think so. Now, would it have been cool if Honda / Acura actually made like a BRZ FRS, inspired NSX, to where it's somewhat cheaper, lightweight, naturally aspirated? Sure, absolutely. That probably would help me be able to afford a new NSX. I'm glad they didn't, because it kind of shows what Honda can do. Honda back in the day when the first NSX came out, did they need to make it? No. But did they want to? Yeah, kinda. And I think that's pretty cool. It shows that a company is like, okay, fine, we'll give it a shot, and probably will be a little bit better. Not saying NSX is better than 918. I'm just saying that, the better bargain, honestly, is the NSX for similar technology and you know, maybe not as much power, but you know, once, you know, if a tuner was able to, you know, get a hold of these and break the codes on the ECU and tune it, I mean, I'm sure you get a serious monster. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, this is all my opinion, and as a YouTuber, my opinion literally does not matter. So, if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.